Hey, all you YouTubers out there. It's your girl Barbie J here, and we are talking about The Oval, Season 3, Episode 11, The Children. And ooh, honey, it is starting off juicy, juicy, juicy. Okay. I don't know what the vice president was thinking here, but before I start into this whole recap, shout out to all of my subscribers out there, all my commenters. Thank you all for being a part of my channel this year. I enjoy speaking to and commenting with all of you, and shouting you guys out. And for those of you who have not subscribed to my channel yet, I'm not sure what you're waiting for, but just go on and hit that little subscribe button and subscribe to Barbie J's channel. And if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video, please hit the notification bell and it'll let you know every time Barbie J uploads a new video. All right? I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Happy holiday seasons, greetings, and all that. Okay, and don't forget, I'm gonna put up a concert video for the holidays on Christmas Day. So I'll see you guys then with that. But since this is probably the last episode for the year, happy holidays, everybody. And I will see you in 2022 with the Oval Review. Anyway, so this episode starts off with, all of a sudden, Victoria and Hunter are getting along. They a tag team. She all up under his arm. They finally, this is the first time I can recall, unless there's another time, y'all put it down in the comment section, where Victoria and Hunter were on the same page. She's all cozied up under his arm, being nasty, both of them, to the vice president. I mean, they attacking him. I'm talking about he would have still been an alderman, and if it wasn't for them in some third-rate city council and all this stuff. I mean, they feeding off of each other. She cursing and swearing, calling them MFers and all kind of stuff. I was like, what is wrong with Victoria? And you know, what's his name? God, Donald is sitting there like he want to say something to stop him, but then he's looking with a smirk like he's down with it. You know, he wanted to explain, but they're like just attacking like attack dogs. And he's like, look, I just want to, I just want to get to the correct information before it goes nuclear. They're like, what? Nuclear? Oh, it's going to go nuclear? They, so they think he's trying to, pull a coup. And he's like, no, I'm not trying to do that. He was like, well, she said, if you will, we know how to deal with and handle people like that. He said, look, the American people deserve to know, he said they deserve to know what's going on. And Hunter was like, F the American people. I said, see, that's an issue when he just in a position he don't want to even do. The only American that matters is me. And they just went on and on. It was so sickening. And they told him to get the hell out. And then before he left, they asked him about his kids. And he said, you will not be threatening my kids and all this stuff. And they were like, we didn't say nothing like that. We didn't say we were threatened. Did we say that? Oh, honey, no. I was just asking about the little bastards. I'm like, really, Victoria? This is so ridiculous to me. But then she gonna tell him we'll kill a little motherfucker. What? Come on. I'm just like, TP, I don't know where you're going with this, but this is it's a bit too much. And he just left out. They told him to leave. And then Donald's like, are y'all sure this is wise, what y'all did, how y'all was treating him and everything? You never do that to somebody who's thirsty for power. And he's right about that. But one thing he did say, that I don't know if he told the names. He told them that the vice president said he trusts his sources. So we don't know who his sources are. We probably know who his sources are, but they don't. So we're going to see how this goes, because now Donald's going to try to talk to him and figure out what's going on. They act like they was tough, but Hunter's all nervous, it seemed like now. And he said if he breathes a word of this, he's telling Donald that we're going to bury his ass. I was like, this is I don't know. So we got Bobby and Max. They outside Lily's house trying to figure out what they're gonna do. What's the game plan? Bobby's, senses is tingling and stuff. And the vice president calls and he's like, I pissed them all off. They're really pissed at me. He don't trust his detail. His wife is on his way to the White House. He don't trust her detail. I need you there. And Bobby's letting them know, no, we had to stop at Lily's. She's in danger. We can't do this without her. She's the one who could corroborate our story. We need her. He's like, well, hurry and get to me as soon as you can. And Bobby had ski masks for them to go in, and Max want to get Kyle, but he don't even know that Kyle is at the house. He thinking probably Kyle at the White House, and he's like, how we gonna walk in the White House like that? And Bobby's like, I don't know. Can you think we could walk in? And he was like, you did before, but he did it with Lily. He was able to do it because of Lily. And now they got to go get Lily. And Bobby's like, this feels like a setup, big time setup. So he told the vice president that he'll have Sam come there. He could trust Sam. And Sam will go there. So Bobby called Sam, talking about 460 or something like that. And I was like, okay, they got the codes. And Sam's like, what's this all about? And he's like, just go see the vice president. He waiting for you. Da, da, da. I was like, okay. Then we got Sharon. She's showing up to Kareem's house with this cute little dress on. I'm like, where'd she get that from if she just came from Richard and them? Because she sure didn't have no clothes over there. I'm just saying, did she go to her sister's house at any point? Because Barry threw out all her stuff. But anyway, so she goes in there and she wants to talk to Dale. And he's like, you just going to walk by me like that? Are you okay? I'm fine. Now, she goes back there to talk to Dale. Don't tell Kareem anything. Goes back to his room to talk to him. You think Kareem ain't listening to the door? Because I think he is. But the other thing is, why you want to tell Dale everything when Mr. Richard told you? Don't say jack diddly squat to anybody. Don't say it to nobody. So she feels that she could go back there and tell Dale everything that happened, and Dale is not going to tell Kareem. So Dale already felt she was going to come by for some reason, and when she tells him everything that happens, then Dale shares about Donald. He shares about Donald and what Donald did. That Donald's having an affair with Kyle and everything. It's crazy. And that's why he had him shot. And and Dale's telling her to stick with Kareem. Why are you sticking with Kareem? And now y'all going to tell Kareem what's going on? Mr. Richard said, and I'm praying Sharon or Dale doesn't tell Kareem, because Kareem is a hothead anyway. Him and Barry are hotheads. They don't know how to control themselves and think clearly before acting. And now I'm sitting there going, oh my God. I thought that was the wrong thing for her to do. But he's thinking, it's good if we stick together. Kareem, have Kareem around for protection. She's like, what he going to do? And I keep saying that. But just like they almost killed Donald and Max. They was together. Not Donald and Max. I'm sorry. Max and Bobby, they was together. And they tried to blow up that cabin. What the hell? The three of y'all, what are y'all, three the hard way or something? Like, yeah. I think she shouldn't listen to Dale. Dale doesn't know what he's talking about right now. Some of it, be careful and all that stuff. But I don't know. Y'all let me know down in the comment section how y'all feeling. Oh, Lord. Now we got Jason. He's such crazy. I don't know what's wrong with that boy. Walking around in circles, got Alonzo chasing him and stuff. Telling Richard, could you get me some tea? I don't even know why Richard was standing out there saying something about how was his late breakfast and all that. But he got him walking around because he got to follow him being silly and stupid. And then Victoria comes over there and she's like, what are you doing? He told me, I'm going to jump off the roof and stuff. And she said, oh, God, then I'll be a happy mother. It's like, oh, God. I don't even know what to say anymore, y'all. Y'all just put it in the comment section whatever y'all want to say about this, because I'm just losing it. I'm about to end this review. I'm telling y'all, this recap is crazy. He's like, where's Gail, Ma? Where you need to be? Where you soon will be going to getting. Why is she going? Because she's getting the help that she needs and you so desperately need as well. He said, you know why this is all happening, right? Right, because I'm a bad mother. I'll just have to die happy about that. Anyway, I got to get past that. But why is she going to stop Alonzo? Alonzo's been following him all this time. And she let him walk away. And then she decides, she let Jason walk away, and then she gonna say something to Alonzo, and then say, then you better follow him. He's been following him. He's been doing what the hell he been doing. Talking about letting him loose and run all around the White House. Why would you do that? That is so stupid. You know, but then it goes to the second lady walking up. She's so pleasant. She's polite. She's lovely. She's kind. She's sweet. And she's sitting there. And Victoria, like, she asks about her children. And she said, oh, they're at school. They just love the school. And that school is what school again? So she's finding out what school these kids are in so she can mess with their children. What kind of damn woman is she? This is so ridiculous right now. I'm telling y'all, I just really want to stop, but I'm going to keep going. This is really ridiculous. And here she is going to tell the second lady, she's like, well, you know what? Well, how are your children? They're fine. So being polite, she asks Victoria, how are your children? Oh, they're doing fine. Probably better than yours. I said, what is that? Just say they fine and let it go. Come on. It's too much now. It's too much for a person to be so nasty and mean. And she's like, you know what? Okay, well, I have to go and see my husband. I have to meet. No, can I talk to you? Can I tell you something? Oh, of course, sure. She sits down. She listens. Victoria goes, I don't like you. I don't like your husband. And you have the worst taste in clothes. I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute, y'all. Because I thought that dress the second lady had on was all that and then some. I thought it was really cute. And that's my color, that earth tone color. It looked good on her chocolate skin, didn't it, y'all? And then she gonna sit there saying, oh, and then you come in here wearing this. So she knew it looked better than hers. And she said, oh, yeah, I love it. It's nice. And she was like, who you think you are coming in here trying to look better than me? I said, oh, my God. Are we in 5th grade or something here? What is this all about? Don't be coming in here trying to look better than me. And she said, oh, no, I wasn't trying to do that and stuff. And she was like, you know what? Let me just go. I want to go talk to my husband. I don't have my cell phone. Where's your detail? They at the bottom of the steps. I need to let my husband know, She's like, no, you're having lunch with me. She said, I mean, you want to demand she does that? Okay, this woman is sweet, but when do you step up and say, I will tell my husband and then we could go to lunch? I will tell my husband and then we could go to lunch. You're the second lady. You don't have to be bossed around like that, And I'm telling you right now, the second lady looked like she could put up a fight. She playing that soft thing, but I guarantee y'all at some point she going to be at there. Biatch, I will F you up. At some point she going to get tired of Victoria and she going to F her up. I promise y'all that. Anyway. She tells her she could let the staff let her husband know. This is too much for me. Anyway, what's this with? Oh, we got not Donald, Richard and Priscilla. He gonna tell her that she needs to act. Oh, Lord. She gonna tell her she needs to act like a professional. No, Richard did not. Because he told me she acting like she don't want to work there. And it's like, it's hard for me to work here with her. Well, you got to work for her. She said, really? She said, it's hard. Then you should leave or something. Richard, who the hell are you to say something? Who are you to say something? Because if you're not going to leave, it's hard. If you're not going to leave, then act like a professional. And I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. See, because it's hard for her to be around this woman who screwed her husband. You ain't even been around your daddy. You've been around your wife. And it happened, like she said, that happened 25 years ago. And how'd you act, Richard? Richard act like a child. And he act like a child for a long time. He ain't never even said nothing to his daddy yet. We still waiting on that. But you could call Priscilla unprofessional or whatever. I was like, no, you're not. Ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? You better step back, Richard Rich. He bugging. And then he keep bringing up Sam. You need to talk to Sam. You talking to Nancy? Yeah, I'm talking to Nancy. Yeah, well, I ain't talking to Sam. I ain't got nothing to say to him. I was like, come on. Richard, leave her alone. You want me to get better? Stop bringing up Sam's damn name. That's what Priscilla said, and I agree. So now we got Alonzo showing up to Alan's apartment, and he's telling about Ellie is dead. He said, I need that gun. He said, what are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. He said, look around. He's like, what happened? He's like, they shot her. They said it's a stray bullet, but the White House did it. I'm telling you. He's like, what? What are you doing? He's like, I think the first lady did it and I need a gun. He said, no, dude, you don't need a gun. He said, I need a gun to protect myself. And he let him know what happened and everything that went down. Now, y'all tell me, didn't Donald call Alan like 30 minutes ago and say, I need you to come in? How did they have this? Wasn't Alonzo just following Jason? I know he said, I just got off and I came straight to you. Excuse me, but is Alan just ignoring Donald? I thought he was scared of Donald, so he just not gonna go in. He just gonna lose his job. I guess so. He not caring that much, is he? I said, all right now, so do that. But I guess I understand how Alan is feeling. He need a minute because he was right there. That bullet could have hit him. And it's a matter of time before they go after him himself, if you ask me, right? Right? Am I right? They might be going after him. He needs a gun, but that don't mean he could be just walking from the bathroom to the bed and a sharpshooter shoot him. So he could have a gun all he want. That don't mean it's going to save him. Especially if he don't really know how to use one. A first-time user can't always, be that precise in shooting and getting everything, the technique and taking the lock off and all of that stuff. You know what I'm talking, the safety. Y'all know what I mean. But now here's Alonzo looking at Alan like he's crazy. He's like, are you okay? Because what you saying ain't making no damn sense. He's like, he's like letting them know this is total madness. He said, you need help and you better not come back to that White House with this BS mess, else I'm going to have to just do my job. I said, damn. He said he going to mess up his boy. He said, don't do this to me. You all I got. But, I mean, I'm just confused as to, he should have told Alonzo when it first was going down, when the first lady first was telling him to beat her and stuff, because he told Alonzo that part, but Alonzo's like, it's not making sense. And he should have told him, I need a gun because they got this guy beating me up. He should have told him. He should have showed him his busted ribs. How the first lady had that guy beating him up. That would have sealed his belief. But he wouldn't do it. And this is the stupid part of this show. Oh, my God. Anyway, he said he would do his job if he came in. And Alan has nobody now. So Sam goes to talk to Donald. I can't remember if Donald wanted to see him or... No, Sam wanted to see Donald. And he's letting Donald know... he wanted to talk to him. Can he sit down? He said, oh, this must be serious. He said, but... you went to see, is this about the vice president? He's like, no. He's like, well, I know you went to his office. What was that about? Why'd you have to go to his office? Damn, nobody can talk to nobody in the White House. We got to tell you anything. I've been up this personal, mother effer. Get out of my business, So he's like, no. We just was talking about his kids. And Donald's like, I'm sure if I asked him, he'll say the same thing you did to talk about his kids, your kids. No, his kids, sir. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, his kids. I'm like, what is Donald? What kind of game is Donald playing? So he tells him what happened with Sharon. And he said it's a girl from the pharmacy and all this. I'm like, why would you tell Donald that after you just told the VP Donald was part of the cover-up? He feels that the chief of staff is part of the cover-up. So why would you trust him to say anything to the president? And I'm just like, that just didn't make any sense. So he's trying to tell Donald everything without telling names and stuff. They know a family that I know. So you spoke with her? No, I didn't speak with her. But my source told me, and I trust my source. And I'm just like, oh, my God. He said, look, you're talking to me and you're not telling me anything. He said, well, I'm just trying to do my job and protect all that's involved and not cause any problems. He said, can you just talk to the president? He said, why don't I let you talk to the president? Why don't you just go talk to him? He said, well, he's not very fond of me. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's not fond of you. Now, you know what he did with the wife. So I guess he knows that part. So he's laughing. He said, can you just go and talk to him, please? And let him know that's not a good idea. The girl is shaking up. She don't want to be involved in that. He had her taking it, had Agent Kyle. He told him that part with Agent Kyle and all that. So he said, I'll go talk to him. Matter of fact, I'll go talk to him. He said, thank you. And he leaves out. And he go, I don't trust you, Sam. And I'm sitting there going, how you walking around not trusting everybody? Damn it, you can't trust yourself. You don't trust nobody. You didn't trust Kyle. You don't trust Lily. You don't trust your damn self. You can't trust the first lady. You can't. Who does he trust in there? I'm getting sick of this mess here. You know. So anyway, he said he was going to tell him. And that's all Sam wanted. So they got Max and Bobby show up to the house, Donald's house. And oh my God, well, Donald and Lily's house, okay. Max knocks out the first guy, beat him up, boom, 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 knock him down, handcuff him while Bobby goes in and the woman turns around. She's swinging and stuff and a bat or whatever, a baton, and he do a chokehold on her and put her ass to sleep. Then Bobby notices, he looks down and sees the water on the floor, so he starts running upstairs. So it must be Kyle heard what was going on. I don't know why I'm saying he had to hear something, because Bobby, I guess he heard somebody running up the steps or something, because next thing you know, Kyle is hiding behind the clothing and stuff, and Lily's doing that. He left Lily, so it must have been a quick moment he did that. And because Lily's looking back, like letting Bobby know that Kyle is back there. Kyle, the first one to shoot, and Bobby shooting back, and they running, shooting, and Max was shooting. I said, wait a minute, how the hell you shooting when your boy is running towards Lily? And you were still shooting. So he grabbed Lily, and he was still shooting back and ran back. And that's how it ended. It ended with a shootout at the OK Corral. And that was probably the best part of the whole damn show. And I'm going to be serious with that. That was probably the best part. I thought this episode was horrible. I did not like it at all. At all. I'm sorry, y'all. It was just too stupid for me. I have to be honest. I just didn't care for it much at all. A lot of it wasn't making sense and fitting together for me. But y'all let me know what y'all felt in the comment section. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I could be persuaded to look at things a different way or something. Maybe. I don't know. But, y'all let me know down in the comment section how y'all feel. Happy holidays, seasons, greetings, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, all that, and then some, y'all. Happy New Year. But it looks like the Oval's coming back next week, so I guess they're not taking a hiatus, for the holiday. But anyway, this your girl, Barbie J, saying peace.